All right, it's time to talk in the long. President Tinubu condemns assassination attempt on Trump. Akwa Ibom residents alerted as flooding escalates. On the foreign scene, United States President counsels Americans to settle difference by ballot box, not bullets. And in sports, Argentina defeats Colombia in final to win 16th record title. We have details of this and other stories coming up in a moment. I am SHARON MANDOR. And now the news in detail. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has condemned an assassination attempt on former United States President Donald Trump. According to Tinubu, the incident was distasteful, stressing that violence has no place in democracy, and also stated that Nigeria stands in solidarity with the United States of America at this time. Earlier, Donald Trump, the Republican candidate for the November election, was rushed off stage when gunshots were fired at a campaign rally yesterday in Pennsylvania, in a shocking incident that will fuel anxiety in the run-up to the 2024 election. The Federal Bureau of Investigation said a 20-year-old Thomas Crooks had fired multiple gunshots, killing one while two others sustained injuries. Following heavy rains, residents of Uyo metropolis such as Udoite, School Road, Nelson Mandela, Uraipa, Oron Road, Abak Road, among others, their houses and shops get flooded. You will recall states listed by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency NIMET that would experience a high impact risk of flooding in 2024. Only recently, Joseph Yusuf, the Minister of Water Resources, said that some states had already started experiencing varying levels of flooding and its associated disasters, adding that most of the flood incidents recorded so far were flash or urban flood resulting from high rainfall and poor or blocked drainage systems. However, Akwa Ibom State government said it has reactivated its emergency protocol management system and commissioned a trip to the estuaries to see the state of the banks. The commission said the state had also reactivated a health protocol requisite to address all health issues that might arise from flooding. The United Nations General Assembly in 2024, or 2014 rather, declared 15th July as World Youth Skills Day to celebrate the strategic importance of equipping young people with skills for employment, decent work, and entrepreneurship. On this year's celebration, the theme, Youth Skills for Peace and Development, underscores the crucial role young people play in peace building and conflict resolution. Speaking with our reporter Nyakno Albert, a tech expert Sam Zinyang advocates for the engagement of youths in skills to better their lives and by extension the society. World Youth Skills Day 2024 encourages unity in recognizing the potential of young people as agents of peace and commit to providing them with the skills and opportunities to address challenges and contribute to a peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable future. Away from that, President of the Association of Bureau de Change Operators of Nigeria, Aminu Gwadebe Bureau, has revealed that they have been excluded in the latest tranche of forex sales by the Central Bank of Nigeria to authorize dealers. The Apex Bank began sales of forex worth $122.67 million to 46 approved dealers as part of significant step to stabilize the foreign exchange market, leaving the forex sales with break that made the naira to depreciate further to 1,554 naira per dollar at the official market on Thursday. But earlier this week, Nigeria's external reserves increased again, reaching $35.05 billion as of 8th of July 2024. Before now, authorized dealers include banks and BDC operators, but last Friday, an official statement signed by the CBN director in charge of financial markets, Dr. Molara Duke, said the new release is part of the bank's determination to promote stability and reduce market volatility in the foreign exchange market. Last month, President Gwadebe explained that the Apex Bank had suspended supply to the BDCs since March and was moving towards a complete liberalization of the foreign currency market, which would not require its intervention. The CBN further urged all authorized dealers to ensure that foreign exchange purchases from the bank are exclusively used for trade-backed transactions, which must be reported within 72 hours. The Chief Executive Officer of Dangote Refinery, Aliko Dangote, yesterday said that the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation no longer owns a 20% stake in the refinery. Dangote stated this while briefing journalists in Lagos State. According to him, NNPC were meant to pay the balance in June but have yet to fulfill their obligations, and now they only own a 7.2% stake in the refinery. You're listening to Global News on Memories 96.5 FM. We bring you more reports after the break. Stay with us. Welcome and thank you for staying tuned to Global News on Memories 96.5 FM. And now to the rest of the news. On the foreign scene, polling stations have opened across Rwanda for presidential and parliamentary elections today, with the president, Paul Kagame, set to cruise to victory and extend his iron-fisted rule for another 5 years. Rwanda's de facto leader since the end of the 1994 genocide and president since 2000, Kagame faces only 2 challengers after several prominent critics were barred from standing. The lineup is the same as the last election in 2017 when Kagame obliterated his rivals with almost 99% of the vote, and there is little doubt about the outcome this year. Frank Habineza, leader of the Democratic Green Party, and independent Philippe Payimana were the only 2 candidates approved to run against Kagame out of 8 applicants. Kagame is credited with rebuilding a traumatized nation after the genocide unleashed by Hutu extremists that killed around 800,000 people, mainly Tutsi, but also Hutu moderates. Still on the foreign scene, the United States U.S. President Joe Biden has said Americans should resolve their political differences through the ballot box and not bullets. Posting on his X page earlier today, Biden urged Americans not to degenerate to the level of turning politics into a killing field. Reacting to the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump, Biden said, "Disagreement was part of human existence." You will recall that 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks attempted to assassinate Trump on Saturday. The incident occurred at Butler, Pennsylvania, during Trump's presidential campaign rally. In sports, Argentina has successfully defended their Copa America title following a 1-0 win over Colombia on Sunday night. The Albiceleste needed a late extra time goal from substitute Lautaro Martinez to seal the victory at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Martinez, who is the tournament's top scorer, ran onto a through ball from Giovanni Lo Celso and lifted his effort over advancing Colombia goalkeeper Camilo Vargas in the 112th minute. This is a record 16th Copa America title for Argentina, who had to do it without talisman Lionel Messi. Argentina has now won their third straight major title following the 2021 Copa America and 2022 World Cup. Still talking sport, Enquiry United will officially resume pre-season training ahead of the 2024-2025 Nigeria Premier Football League season today. The Harmony Boys finished in 13th position last season. The Loring club has decided to start preparation for the new season on time in order to improve their performance and also maximize the team's potential. According to a statement by the club's media officer, Ayodeji Ismail, the management has been working tirelessly to fortify the team with the best land quality players in anticipation of the new NPFL season. And that's global news on Memories 96.5 FM. But before we go, let's take a recap of the top stories. We told you that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has condemned an assassination attempt on former United States President Donald Trump. We reported that Akwa Ibom State residents have been alerted on possible epidemic as flood sweeps across homes following heavy rains. On the foreign scene, the United States President Joe Biden has said Americans should resolve their political differences through the ballot box and not bullets. And in sport, Argentina has successfully defended their Copa America title following a 1-0 win over Colombia on Sunday night. The news this afternoon was edited by Mfonobong Ekot and assisted by the production team. For views regarding our news or coverage of your newsworthy events, you can reach us on email via newsroom@memoriesmediang.com or call our newsroom hotline on 0909 000 0581. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Memories965FM. And now let's take you down memory lane. On this day in 2011, some person suspected to be from the Boko Haram sect bombed the police patrol car and wounded 7 civilians in Maiduguri. Now that's the news. Thank you for listening. I am Sharon Mandor. Good afternoon.